Greetings everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last episode, we put an end to Marjolaine, Leliana's former mentor, once and for all, so Leliana will no longer have to worry about being hunted down by her former mentor and framed for all that stuff that she didn't do. Anyway, so we have picked up a bow that is exclusively for Leliana called Marjolaine's Recurve, I think. Does the same damage as our Sorrows of Arlathan, and instead of critical chance and armor penetration, it gives a bonus to cunning. And since we'll take Sorrows of Arlathan with us to Awakening, of course, the Awakening version is actually more powerful. We're going to give Leliana Marjolaine's Recurve, since that is a weapon exclusive to her, and it's actually not a bad bow. But turns out she can't use the new and improved Antique Warden crossbow, which kind of makes me sad. Anyway, all that said and done, we are going to move on to take care of Alistair's personal quest, which is visiting his sister Goldanna, who is also in this general area, if I remember correctly. Also, this is a very critical quest for Alistair, as this quest may or may not change his perspective on things depending on what you say to him at its conclusion. And why is my feather sticking out of... Okay, that's just weird. So, moving right oh, a named character. I wonder if this is for a quest.
Good day.
Oh, I think it is, but not for...
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation, just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Okay, then.
All men are the work of our maker's
Anyway,
hand.
let's grab these Channer's Board quests.
From the lowest slaves to the highest pages.
So we've got that taken care of. We'll come back and talk to these people later. Right now we're going to go visit
Those who bring
Goldanna, because Slim Coldry. Who's this guy?
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Who are you?
The name is Slim Coldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Tell me more about this. I'm not so sure about this.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Well, I would like to know more about that, please.
Oh, you're multi-talented, are you? Don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard'll hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fellow really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
I see. Shady work. I'd like to ask you some questions.
I'm more of a man on a mission type. Chit-chat's boring, if you ask me.
Let's see. Tell me about yourself.
Used to do a bit of second story work in my day, but besides that, you don't need to know anything about me, and I already know all I need to know about you. Makes for a healthy partnership, eh?
You know what? I'll see you later.
Right you are.
Let's see. Okay, then. So basically, he's asking me to commit crimes. Well, I am castless, and I did that back in the day, but until I get everything I need in Dennery, I'm not sure if I should be doing that. And I'm not sure I'm gonna do that quest, but I'll think about it. I'll get back to you guys if I decide to do this quest or not. I know if you do this quest, you get kind of a reputation, but we'll figure that out later. Right now, we have...
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out, but it was very tasty for a few days.
Okay, then. We have to go visit Goldanna.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Wouldn't you rather meet her on your own?
Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Fine, let's see if she's home. If you really need someone by your side, I'll do it. But, you know, you could use that spine that Sten supposedly said you had.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Oh. Alistair, could you be any more of a worrywart? Everything's going to be fine. Or is it?
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldanna? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldanna, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Well, he's telling the truth. You should probably listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's, and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth, and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden, too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
You've got some nerve talking to your brother like this.
That's so. Well, he isn't any brother I didn't have before he walked through that door. Unless he can make himself useful, he can just walk back on out of it, can't he?
Huh. Let's go, Alistair. There's nothing for you here.
You're right. I don't know why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
Someone ought to cut out that tongue of yours.
No. Just leave her alone. It's her house after all. Let's just go.
Man, what a bitch. I'm sorry, Alistair, but your sister is a horrible, horrible person. My God. I don't even know why we came.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Well, I am sorry it turned out like this, and you don't need her. You do have others who care for you. But everyone is trying to look out for themselves to some point or another, and it doesn't seem like you look out for yourself enough. You should learn to grow a spine and use it, as Sten said. So, you know what? You need to look out... Blah, blah. Excuse me. Let me put this formally. Saying this phrase the way I would say it, or I imagine my character would actually say it. You know, you should learn to look out for yourself like everyone else does, Alistair. You need to stand up for yourself.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alright, well, that's taken care of. And we'll talk to this slim dude later. Let's see. Oh, Fade the Apprentice. We need to go talk to that guy.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a letter from your master.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear. Anyway... So we have those 2 personal quests taken care of. Let's see. What other companion quests do we have? Let's see. Orsmar, Redcliffe, Dinnerham. Do. We might have to go back and... Maybe we have to go talk to our companions some more to get our other companion quests, shouldn't we? And with that said, we are actually just about out of time. I'm actually surprised that Alistair didn't get pissed at me for basically telling his sister to metaphorically, you know, go put it where the sun don't shine. Anyway, that's all we have time for today. I'll see you all in the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. You know the drill. See you next time.